I want to talk to you today about the 82nd Airborne made by Newt Livesay. That's N-E-W-T. Livesay is L-I-V-E-S-A-Y. This knife is called the 82nd Airborne. Its blade length overall is 7.5 inches. Blade thickness is 2/14. The sheath material is design is Kydex. It's heat treated to 5960 on the Rockwell scale. It's cryo drenched, and it is heat treated, drawn, triple drawn. It can be double edged. Right here on the end of the tip of the edge, this is kind of like a false edge, but it is very easy to regrind and make it double edge right in this area right here. And the handle material is black micarta. Its manufacturer's suggested retail price is $150. I have had this knife going on 7 years now, and when I go in the bush and in the field, it is the one I carry with me. It is also my EDC carry knife, which means it goes in my bug out bag every day. I do not carry it obviously on my side every day, but it definitely is in my bug out bag. And as you can see, it's got the black micarta handles, and then I've put a lanyard on it with a skull, because everybody knows I like skulls. And just something quick that I made, gives you quite a bit of paracord. You can unwound that and actually make you a wrist lanyard. And anyway, this is designed by Newt Livesay from Siloam Springs, Arkansas. I have several of his knives, and none of them have failed me. And I'll review a few of them a little bit later. Let me show you the sheath. This is the Kydex sheath that comes with it, and then there's another Kydex sheath that you can special order. I happen to have two of these because I know the knife designer. I have met him and known him since about 1995, working at the gun shows. And I've picked up a few of his knives, and I've loved them ever since. This is his custom patented belt clip for the Kydex sheath, and as you can see, there's a little thing, sharp edge right there, that when you stuff it in your belt or your pants, it will not pull out. And again, the blade length the blade length is 7.5. Blade thickness is 2/14. And overall length is 13 1/8 inch long. 13 1/8 inch long. And it is one hell of a chopper. And it is one hell of a fighting knife. I've used this in many martial arts demonstrations, and it has served me quite well. For further information on this, I would suggest, if you want to purchase one, go to Newt Livesay combatknives.com, or just type in Newt Livesay for the 82nd Airborne and do a Google search on it. I don't really feel the need to give you all of his information, because he is a predominant cutlerer and master knife maker, and he's one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet. And the man has a story for everything, from all of his adventures in the military to current days adventures with everybody that he knows, because the man knows a lot of people. And then let me show you the other sheath that you can get for this knife. This sheath here also has the lanyard holes, and you can strap this on to most backpacks and gear, belt, LBE and LBV, which is a custom carry system that Mr. Livesay has designed. And this particular one here, I've added cordage, as you can see, and I have put a splicer in the paracord, which allows me, I just bought these at Tandy Leather for like a quarter a piece. I poked holes in them there with their tools, and anyway, this goes on out and keeps going, and then at the end I placed one of these little clips for adjustment. And this one you can carry right or left-handed in a shoulder holster. And I love the carry when I'm wearing a jacket and I'm going out in the woods, or I've even carried this for everyday carry when I was in situations where I wanted a large blade on me. And again, this is the 82nd Airborne. It's got the custom lockdown strap, and then another, you still see the lanyard on it. And let me pull it out. There again, you can get a pretty good look at the blade and what you may want to do with it. And it came razor sharp from Mr. Livesay. The steel is 1095 carbon, which makes it very easy to sharpen in the field, and they are not brittle. You can see a little bit of the temper line in here, so it's got a hard spine, but it's kind of soft here, but I've never had it chip or anything like that. And even if it did chip, being that it's 1095, it would be very easy to sharpen in the field with just about any rock, assuming that you didn't carry a sharpening stone or a diamond stone to sharpen with you in the field. And like I said, manufacturer suggested retail is about $150. If you can find these on the net now, the older ones and some of the first models, with serial number 001 or to 100, could go for considerably more, but they're still manufactured by Mr. Livesay, and they're well worth the $150 for the ones like this. And this sheath here is one of my favorite to carry, because as you can see all the grommet holes for lashing it to any type of backpack, or even your camelback. If you just wanted to lash it to your camelback, your watering system, it would be very easy to do. Your day pack, or whatever you might want to lash it to. Or of course you can carry it in a shoulder holster that I've made for it, which works perfectly. So that's my review on the 82nd Airborne, and I'll go over the stats one more time. Its overall length is 13 1/8. Blade steel is 1095. Blade length is 7.5 inches. Blade thickness is 2/14 of an inch. Sheath material is Kydex, and then the heat treating is 59 to 60 Rockwell, and cryogenic dip. Weight is 12.8 ounces, and blade steel is 1095. Handle material is Black McCarty, and if you call him and make arrangements, he can build this with just about any handle material that you may like, and he's got a large assortment of handle material that you may like to choose from. He's got some exotic woods, and but I prefer the McCarty. It just sticks very good in the hand when wet, and it doesn't slide. The ergonomics of this knife is just unbelievable. It's a good slasher, which I have demonstrated in martial arts, and it's a good stabber. And with a blade length of 6.5 inches, there's not much that can't be slashed or thrusted with this knife. And as far as batoning, with a blade thickness of 2/14 of an inch. You can do very heavy batoning with this, and you'll just love it. So anyway, again, this is Stigata on Yahoo, and my YouTube channel is Stigata, Sthagata, and I hope you like my videos. I hope to post some more soon. I haven't posted any in a few years, but I think I'm going to post some more, because I have a lot of equipment and EDC stuff that I need to make videos on, because they're just some awesome pieces of equipment that I've got, that I've used for years and years and have served me very well. They have never failed me, and I would trust my life to them. Well, I have trusted my life to them. So this is Stigata signing off. Think once, slice twice. And remember, any man that doesn't carry a knife might as well be wearing a skirt.